They say heaven lies beneath a mother's feet, but what happens when a son forgets to look down, too busy chasing the sky? This is not just a story, it's a reminder of sacrifices we often don't see, tears we don't hear, and love we take for granted until it's too late. This is the story of a mother, Amina, whose silent tears spoke louder than words. Amina lived in a quiet village, her life defined by simplicity. She had no wealth, no ornaments, but she had something far more valuable: her son, Irfan. Her husband died when Irfan was 5, leaving her to raise the boy alone. She became mother and father, protector and provider. She worked in the fields during the day, stitched clothes by candlelight at night, and still found time to pack his lunch, braid his hair, and tell him bedtime stories. Irfan was her world. She dreamed not of gold or houses, but of seeing her son educated, respected, and happy. Neighbors often asked, "Amina, why work so hard? Why not remarry?" She would smile and say, "My son is my future. His happiness is my life." Years went by. Irfan grew bright, ambitious, filled with dreams of the city. Amina sold her jewelry and even her husband's old watch to send him to college. The day he left, she hugged him tightly, whispering, "Just don't forget me, Beta. That's all I ask." He promised, "Ami, I'll make you proud." The city was everything Amina had never seen: tall buildings, endless noise, lights brighter than stars. Irfan fell in love with it. He studied hard, made friends, found opportunities. In the beginning, he called her every week. She lived for those moments, sitting by the phone hours before his call, rehearsing the words she wanted to say. But soon, the calls grew shorter. Then they came less often. Sometimes months passed in silence. When neighbors asked about him, she defended him. "He's busy. He's working hard. One day he will return, you'll see." But late at night, she cried silently into her pillow. She stared at the doorway, imagining his footsteps, hearing echoes of laughter that weren't there. Festivals came and went. Each year, she cooked his favorite dishes, setting the table for two, waiting. The food grew cold. The chair stayed empty, but her hope never died. Years passed. Irfan built a career, climbed ladders of success, surrounded himself with friends, and later, with colleagues who became like family. He sent money home, gifts wrapped in shiny boxes. Amina accepted them, but she never opened most of them. They sat in a trunk in her room, gathering dust. "I don't need things," she whispered. "I just need him." Her health began to fail. The long hours of labor, years of sacrifice, the loneliness, it took its toll. She grew weaker, her hands trembling, her eyesight fading. But still, she worked. Still, she prayed for her son's success. Still, she defended him when people asked why he never visited.